Now, KOCO 5 Sports with Sports Director Brian Keating.
Hey everybody, welcome back into the show tonight. See, I'm Brian Keating. I usually sit in this chair. Damon Lane's going to be on Crashing the Boards tonight. Are you pumped? Are you ready to go?
I have been wanting to do this for so long, and I was waiting for the moment that Carson took vacation so that I could be sitting in his seat to take part in this episode.
I like it, and see, you're here at a great time because you're a Thunder fan. You've been a Thunder fan for a long time, and this is kind of dicey stuff for Thunder fans. Kevin Durant becomes a free agent Friday. Like, this is something that's been in the future for a long time.
Yeah.
And here we are. Kevin Durant's going to be a free agent on Friday morning. What's going through your head as a Thunder fan? How nervous are you? How you feeling about KD when you hear free agent?
You know, for a while I was really scared about it, but I'm going to kind of take a cop-out answer here because this is how I'm going to handle this here, Brian.
All right.
Okay, at first I was kind of scared, all right? Now I'm not. I'm actually happy. And you're probably thinking, how in the world can you go from being scared to happy? And here's why I'm happy about it. Is because I just saw what Sam Presti did with the Orlando Magic during this 3-for-1 deal where suddenly Serge Ibaka goes to Orlando and we get 3 incredible basketball players in return. If Sam can negotiate a deal like that, then I don't see how Thunder fans could be scared that Sam is not going to be able to negotiate a deal that is going to keep KD out of Oklahoma City.
I like where your head's at. I know Thunder fans like where your head's at. But here's the thing, and I'm going weather themed tonight because it just felt like the thing to do. When you're at the wall and you're saying, hey, there could be something coming along the way, everyone get in their tornado shelter. Like, nothing's probably going to happen. I feel okay about Kevin coming back. But just in case, get in your tornado shelter. That's kind of where I am with Kevin Durant. I don't like hearing the words free agency, free agent. I certainly don't like hearing when the reports are he's going to meet with 5 other teams. He's going to meet with the Warriors and Spurs. Like, I'm kind of in my tornado shelter, harboring, like thinking, hoping nothing bad happens. That's where I am with Kevin Durant. It's Kevin Durant.
But you know what, though? And this is how I look at it. I look at this whole entire just fiasco that has become the KD free agency summer story. I call it the Charles Barkley effect because we all remember a couple years ago when Charles Barkley said all of his things about Oklahoma City, and it's because we're a young organization. However, decades ago, you know, people were saying the same thing about San Antonio. They're saying, who wants to go to San Antonio? It was all about Boston and LA and Chicago. And now, if you get the chance to play in San Antonio, you're loving it because of what they put together. And if Kevin Durant stays in Oklahoma City, then Oklahoma City becomes the new San Antonio, and people don't want to go play for the Lakers. They want to play for the Thunder, and that's what Kevin, I think, is going to do.
I like your philosophy. I think Thunder fans out there are going to like it too. So that gets me to my second part of this. I mean, you've sounded confident about Kevin coming back. How confident are you that when we get to July 7th, 8th, 9th, Kevin Durant signing a contract with OKC?
I'm very confident, and I mentioned it before, and I'm going to say this right here. And I like Sam Presti. And Sam Presti is, I call him Mr. Priceline, because you go to Priceline.com and you got to negotiate all these deals to get a really good deal, you know, and you want to stay in a nice hotel, you want to get cheap airplane tickets. Sam, a.k.a. Mr. Priceline, is going to negotiate this deal. And as I mentioned before, after last week, I don't see how Kevin would want to go anywhere else but to stay in Oklahoma City because he's going to get a great deal. Sam is not going to pass this opportunity up. And so while it is, you know, nervous and kind of scary to hear Kevin Durant in free agency, look who he's meeting with this week. Boston. He's not going to want to go to Boston.
Not going to go there.
San Antonio. He already beat San Antonio this past year. The Clippers, you know, they weren't really all that great this past year. So Oklahoma City is where he needs to be. So I'm feeling confident.
I'm with you, and I'm confident too. So I'm mostly sunny with a chance of a tornado emergency because, like, I'm pretty confident. Like, I feel great about Kevin coming back. But if some chance he says, hey, you know what, I'm going to Golden State, then, like, I mean, batten down the hatches. I mean, tornado emergency, that's as bad as it gets. I'm mostly sunny, though. Chance of something really bad. I don't know. It's Kevin free agency. It just, those 3 words, I get a little nervous. Hey, we got about 45 seconds left. I want to ask you quickly about Serge Ibaka. You heard he was traded on Thursday night. What went through your mind?
I was scared at first, and basically, and that's almost put. I'm just gonna say scared for the second time here, and that's because when you see a starter from the Thunder going away,
fair enough,
you get scared. But then when you see what they brought in, you're okay.
After the storm, usually there's a rainbow, and I mean that in a way that I feel good about Serge. He did a lot of great stuff in Oklahoma City. He is beloved here in Oklahoma City. But his thunderstorm is over, but I feel good about it, and happy for Serge in a way that he gets to go probably be the superstar that he wants to be, and Oklahoma City gets it in return, and everybody might end up coming out. Hey, did you have fun on Crashing
Let's
the Boards?
do it again. Carson, take more time off. I love sitting in this seat.
For Damon Lane, I'm Brian Keating. That's Crashing the Boards.